Our next story is about a clash in the tech world. Two tech tycoons are butting heads again. It's round 247 of Elon Musk versus Sam Altman, the world's richest man versus the artificial intelligence golden boy. This time, Musk has made a bid, a $97.4 billion bid to buy OpenAI, or rather the non-profit entity that technically controls Sam Altman's for-profit business. And it's a smart move. I'll get into why in a moment, but first, let's look at the reaction from Sam Altman. He has rejected the offer, and then he took a swipe at Elon Musk. Sam Altman offered to buy Twitter from Musk for $9.74 billion, which is a tenth of what Musk is offering for OpenAI, and less than a quarter of what Musk paid for Twitter back in 2022. So it's basically an insult. Sam Altman is suggesting that Musk has driven Twitter's value to the ground. And how did Musk respond to this slight? With one word: swindler. But the petty insults did not end there. Musk later put up this video with the caption, "Scam Altman." Legendary wordplay, no doubt. I'm certain that preschoolers everywhere are in awe of the Tesla man. But childish name-calling aside, the video shows Sam Altman at a US Senate hearing. This is from back in 2023, May 2023. Altman is heard saying that he barely makes any money and he has no equity in OpenAI. It was a gotcha moment for Elon Musk, except that it wasn't. Altman really does not hold equity in OpenAI, not directly, despite being the face of artificial intelligence. During that same hearing, a US senator told Sam Altman to get a lawyer because even the senator believed that Altman deserves a cut. So Musk posting that video is strange. He basically wants to show that Sam Altman is not some penniless pauper, that he's a liar who's looking to make a massive profit by changing OpenAI into a for-profit company, and Musk is the selfless billionaire angel who will stop him. Musk actually issued the following statement. He said, and I'm quoting, "It is time for OpenAI to return to the open source, safety-focused force for good that it once was. We will make sure that happens." Yes, it is as absurd as it sounds. Elon Musk thinks that someone should not be allowed to profit from their work. The richest man in history wants a rival to be a quote-unquote force for good instead of a for-profit company. You can't really make this up. It's also hard to believe because Musk allegedly wanted to make OpenAI for profit himself. Back in 2017, 2018, remember, Elon Musk co-founded OpenAI in 2015, but he parted ways 3 years later, apparently because he was not going to be given control of the company. So perhaps it's best not to take the Savior Act too seriously, and instead look at what Musk is actually trying to do here, because he's made a smart move. Musk gathered a consortium of investors led by his own AI startup, xAI. The group has made a $97.4 billion acquisition bid, not for Sam Altman's for-profit entity, but for the parent company, which is the non-profit called OpenAI Inc. Now, this complicates things for Sam Altman. He wanted to spin off his for-profit business. The parent company would have had a stake in it. It wouldn't be cut off completely, but it would have a smaller share of the pie. Now, Musk is offering to buy that parent company, and that too for $97.4 billion, which means Sam Altman will have to match or exceed that offer. He will have to offer his non-profit parent company a larger slice of the pie. Let me explain with an example. During the last funding round, OpenAI was valued at $157 billion. So to match the offer from Musk, Sam Altman would have to give the non-profit 98 out of $157 billion, effectively two-thirds of the new for-profit entity, just to match the offer. And that would mean that he's effectively ceding control. And you see how this derails his plan. Sam Altman was gearing up for a new funding round led by the SoftBank Group. It was set to increase OpenAI's valuation to $300 billion, and SoftBank is not doing it for free, of course. They want a cut too. Now they know that they'll have to share most of the pie with a non-profit. Will SoftBank still be keen to fund Sam Altman? This is the significance of Elon Musk's offer. He may have potentially scuppered Altman's for-profit plan. Let's see how Sam Altman recovers from this. We're calling the show Vantage. We hope you like what we've put together for you. Touted as the minimum two-ways defense from that video. India's neighbors were the first to send the special edition of Vantage live from the White House throughout this week. Yes, Hindu Mandir we're on our way to Tel Aviv. Measure, but it's also the perfect way to drive.
I don't think that
Prime Minister of Bhutan, Sherin Tagwe. Welcome to
60% of the world's
office. Prime Minister Modi did the iron.
We were actually
How are you doing? How do you like? It's been 1 year since that meeting. Iron bars separate you from the outside. Out the vote efforts. Trump had, it says, and at $4.3 trillion. 4.3 300 billion by 2030. That's what we need to tackle climate change.